It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Massive hit, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Into the hands of Olave. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Took off with it. Oh, he loses the football. And the Saints grab it. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and the Saints are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Rattler, trying for the deep ball. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. The stick's moving. Keep on moving. Relax.
The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
There for the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 8. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Pacheco again. And they've bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Fall down these two, fall down these two. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. Watch out.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. This one's taken in by Hill. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their early lead to 13. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Attack, attack! Hey, color. Hey, yo, hey, go. 15. Hey, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rattler. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another run for Kamara. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun here. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run with Kamara. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Rattler back to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try with Kamara. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Easy. Fight on these two. Right side.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Fight on these two. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
43. Hey, 15. 6, baby. Right side.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Side.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. No hesitation, and that one's caught. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Go. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with work to do on 2nd and 12.
Yellow. Hey, rip left.
Here's Mahomes now. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown! When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Throwing his Rattler. To the left sideline, complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Back to throw it. This is complete to Olave. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Tight end gets it running forward. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fielding the miss, and they're headed the other way. He's past the 30. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, first and 10. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 36. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Yellow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43, 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Rattler setting a throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Rattler to the air now. This one's taken in by Hill. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great... play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. 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 Hey, 57 colors. 57 colors.
To the air, Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's on the move. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rattler back to throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Into the hands of Olave. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Kamara running out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Now Rattler. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 47. Olave with the catch. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Running behind center with Kamara. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Saints 40, Chiefs 21.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 48. He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Rattler. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a give to Kamara. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing his Rattler. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Saints.
Now a run with Kamara. Gets to space right side. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down from the red zone. It's caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Throwing from the gun. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chiefs 21.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Chiefs. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Hey, 57. Right side.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC.
Brings up
Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
15, 15. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
a gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Desperation time on 4th down. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
A first down carry for Pacheco, and he's brought down for a loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Mahomes to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.